A longer footage of the upcoming Superman movie was released by the official Warner Brothers account and even the official Superman account. So it wasn't really a leak, but a video that was intentionally brought out. And oh my god, I can't believe what I was just seeing. My excitement rose by 10 folds. And if my excitement was here, this footage has surely brought it. Right over here. Oh my god. Every single footage looks like something brought out of the comic books. It honestly looks amazing. So in the next few minutes, we'll go over everything we saw in that footage. Let's get right into it. Hi everyone, Ezekiel here and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're a movie enthusiast, specifically DC movie enthusiast. So we break down a lot of DC content to this channel and also some other movies. So please guys, hit the like and subscribe button. Also, this is a spoiler alert, so in the next few minutes we'll be mentioning things from the movie itself. So to safeguard yourself, it's best to skip this video entirely. So recently I was scrolling on my Twitter or X feed and I saw a footage of the Superman movie and I was like, I've not seen this before. And I now checked it out and I actually saw that that footage was coming from an official Warner Brothers account and even the Superman account. I was like, wait a minute, this is a promotional video actually. So I got to watch it and boy oh boy, I loved almost everything about it. So the footage started with a scene that we've already seen numerous times in the Superman trailer, which was that scene where Superman was brutally beaten and was literally left for dead in the Arctic region. He called on Krypto to come and take him to the Fortress of Solitude, that's his home. And you see that particular scene, I honestly love that scene because Krypto was so excited to see Clark Kent even though he was badly beaten. So due to the excitement, he jumped on him and caused more damage to Krypto, which was actually funny to me. Krypto was just doing his normal dog duties, you understand? I don't really understand those who are complaining that Krypto was depicted in a way that it was causing more harm to Superman. But actually I found it funny because that is how dogs normally behave. So I don't see any reason that should be an issue. I totally enjoy that scene. So Clark Kent called on him and he was carried by his cape to the Fortress of Solitude, and my goodness, the Fortress of Solitude looked beautiful. So when he got to the door opened for him. Then when the door opened, we saw a footage of 4 robots which carried him to a medic bay of some kind in the Fortress of Solitude. And then they say that he was badly beaten and he needed more rays of the sunlight. And then the interesting thing that I loved about that scene was the whole Fortress of Solitude had to turn in order to focus on a light source. The crystals of the Fortress of Solitude refracted the sun rays towards Clark Kent so that he would receive full dose of the sun rays for his healing. That was cool to see, to be honest. And in the next shot, we saw Superman receiving a full dose of the sun rays and he began to scream as someone that is in an excruciating pain, and he began to heal as he's supposed to. That single shot caused a lot of controversy in the internet. A lot of people were saying, why is he shouting? The sun rays is supposed to heal him. Why is he feeling so much pain and the rest? Come on guys, think logically. The sun rays wasn't hurting him. So from the shot we saw Superman, it showed that he was really badly beaten from probably a fight somewhere, and probably his bones and a lot of internal organs were broken due to that fight. So definitely he's going to feel a lot of pains when those broken bones and other internal organs are being fixed back together due to the sun rays. So the pain he was feeling at that time is not due to the sun rays, but as a result of his wounds healing. His wounds were so severe that it caused a lot of pain while he was being healed. And this exactly is what I loved about that footage. Yes, I keep on saying it that Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie ever, but it had its flaws. One of the issues that I recognized that movie had was that they depicted Superman as an invulnerable god that cannot feel any pain or that cannot be hurt. You are watching someone that cannot be hurt, how can you relate to that individual? And I think this is what James Gunn is trying to bring in, to show the vulnerable aspect of Superman, which I think is really needed in a Superman movie. Because if I'm being real right now, I love Man of Steel due to the action and Henry Cavill. He's Henry Cavill, the best cast of a Superman ever. In terms of casting alone, his physique and everything around that, I think Henry Cavill is the best Superman that we've ever seen. We can come to his acting later, but in terms of that area, I like his Superman and his suit also. But watching a god that's been thrown up and down without getting vulnerable or getting a scratch or being weak at some point in time, I think that's the reason why a lot of people didn't really relate to Man of Steel as much as possible. I think showcasing Superman's vulnerability is the key to making him relatable to the general audience. So guys, whoever that is causing a fuss about that scene, I think that is a really logical scene and was depicted properly. So after that scene, every other thing that we saw was things that we've already seen in the previous trailer. I need to point something out. I'm not the biggest fan of the suit from James Gunn's Superman. I've been vocal about that. I didn't like it when we got the first shots of the Superman suit. You know, in all the trailers and the promotional articles that we've seen so far, we've not really seen a full picture of the suit. But in this sneak peek, we got a full picture of the suit, and I think I'm beginning to like it. Another thing we noticed was a longer shot of Clark Kent and Lois Lane literally in their faces. You see the chemistry of these two is so intense. You can literally feel it from the screen. And I'm honestly excited to see the dynamics between these two, because we didn't really get that from the Man of Steel movie. That is one area that I wish that we got. But I feel like this movie is going to show more of Lois Lane and Clark Kent and their love stories. I honestly love and I'm excited to see. So guys, I can't wait to watch this movie. Like, if they start selling their tickets today, I would stop whatever I'm doing to go and buy those tickets, because the world needs a Superman movie right now, and it cannot come any other time than now. I think this sneak peek has totally increased the hype of this movie. So guys, I would really like to hear from you what you think about the trailer. Do you like what you see in the trailer? Do you like every shot in that trailer? Or do you think there are some things that needs to be changed? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be there to respond to every one of you. So thank you so much for watching to this point, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.